Looking for the best facial cleansing brush? In this video, we'll break down the top facial cleansing brush options available whilst comparing them for price versus performance. Before we get started with our video detailing the best facial cleansing brushes on the market, we've included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure to check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off at number 1, we have the Clarisonic Mia Smart 3-in-1 Connected Sonic Beauty Device. Clarisonic is synonymous with cleansing brushes, just like how we all refer to makeup sponges as beauty blenders and facial tissues as Kleenex. So, unsurprisingly, the new Clarisonic Mia Smart 3-in-1 Connected Sonic Beauty Device is the best one out there. It's an updated version of our previous overall pick of the Clarisonic Mia 2 Skin Cleansing System, with the ability to swap out the included brush head for ones that massage your skin and blend makeup. The cost of this device, charger, and included cleansing brush head isn't cheap at $199, and that's before you factor in the additional heads at $60 a piece for the makeup blending and massaging heads. But the technology and ease of use justify the cost for us. The device has 2 cleaning modes, gentle or daily, depending on your preference, as well as a smart mode that times and guides you through cleansing, massaging, or blending. You can also set your routine via the app, though I got my phone wet since, wet counter, wet hands, not the perfect place for a phone. Just pop on the brush head, set it to the mode you want, and hold the Clarisonic against your skin. You really don't have to apply any pressure, just move it around your face every couple of seconds, and then rinse. I also like the fact that the device starts out really gentle and then builds up to a more powerful cleanse as you use it for 2 weeks. This is to get your skin acclimated to being cleaned with a brush. My skin definitely felt a lot smoother and brighter after using this, and it didn't look red or irritated either, despite just getting a deep clean from a rotating head. But don't take it from me. The device has racked up 4.3 out of 5 stars on Sephora with more than 240 reviews, and a 4.0 star rating with Ulta with more than 400 reviews, and has also won an Allure's Reader's Choice Award this year. At number 2, we have the ProX by Olay Advanced Facial Cleansing System. Facial cleansing brushes are as notable for their hefty price tag as they are for their unmatched ability to clean your face. But there is an answer for the budget-conscious among you. The ProX by Olay Advanced Facial Cleansing System. The ProX by Olay Advanced Facial Cleansing System has 2 speeds and a rotating brush head that cleans and exfoliates the skin. It's water resistant. And in fact, Jessica Prince-Ehrlich at The Cut specifically recommends using the device in the shower, so it's perfect for cleansing multitaskers. While the low price tag really makes the Olay cleansing brush stand out from the pack, it will certainly give you results. Ehrlich noted that she experienced minor improvements in tone and clarity of her complexion after using it for a few days. The product has a 4.5-star rating based on about 1,300 reviews on Influencer and a 4-star rating based on nearly 6,000 reviews on Amazon. This exfoliates as well as the higher-end brushes do, in my honest opinion, writes one Amazon reviewer. I've used it over my lips in the shower too, which was accidental, but worked out well, almost as well as my usual lip scrub. ProX by Olay Advanced Facial Cleansing System is affordable enough to give you the taste of the lifestyle without draining your bank account. Even if you ultimately decide you want to get a fancier cleansing brush with more bells and whistles, it's a great introduction. At number 3, we have the Sephora Collection Precision Pore Cleansing Pad. The Sephora Collection Precision Pore Cleansing Pad looks like a silicone sponge for your face, but once you get over the look, and the subsequent sticker shock at the low $6 price, you'll realize just how useful this little tool is. Using the pad is easy. Just hook your fingers around the knob like a pop socket, add your cleanser, and sweep it in circular motions around your face. There are 2 styles of silicone bristles, taller, thinner ones, and shorter, dome-shaped ones. But I haven't figured out what they do, so I just normally use the taller side to cleanse. Since it's manual, you'll have to adjust your pressure and not go overboard, but I found that pretty intuitive. It also makes this an easy choice for beginners who are just dipping their toes into the world of cleansing brushes. Unlike other battery-powered brushes, this one is flexible so you can get the crevices around your nose easily, which is where I find the most oil, dirt, and blackheads. Once you're done, just rinse out the pad and use the handy suction on the back to stick it to your bathroom mirror to dry. I love the $6 price on this one, which is largely due to the fact that it's a manual brush and not an electric one. And while it definitely doesn't deep clean as well as a $200 Clarisonic, it gets the job done for me. It's also really small and doesn't need batteries, so it's great for travel or even just at the gym. More than 2,500 Sephora shoppers agree with me here, giving it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating. Some people have even ingeniously hacked this pad to clean their makeup brushes. At number 4, we have the FOREO Luna Mini 2. The FOREO is for those of you who've been reading this whole article and thinking, what's up with all the bristles? or, those of you who travel a lot and want something a bit more compact. The FOREO Luna Mini 2 doesn't have the same brush on a handle design as the other options in our guide. It's more of a cute, colorful disc that fits in the palm of your hand. According to FOREO, the Luna Mini 2 is the only facial cleansing device that combines T-sonic pulsations to effectively cleanse the skin with a non-abrasive silicone brush. It appears on many best cleansing brush lists across the internet, most notably ones on InStyle, Elle, and The Cut. InStyle's Marianne Michescu and Elle's Chloe Hall both note that the silicone brush might be gentler on sensitive skin than other kinds of bristles. Hall adds that the material is very easy to clean. Plus, the compact size is a space saver and thus easier to store than the bulkier brushes on the market. In case you're not already sold on the FOREO Luna Mini 2, it has 8 different settings to help customize your routine, and though the initial investment is high, you'll save money in the long run because you don't have to keep buying fresh brush heads. And for our final pick, at number 5, we have the Todd Beauty Soniclear Elite Cleansing System. Part of my personal hesitation about cleansing brushes has to do with remembering to change the head every few months. If you're the kind of person who procrastinates things like doing laundry or washing your makeup sponges for way too long, you'll be intrigued by the Todd Beauty Soniclear Elite Cleansing System, which uses antimicrobial brushes. The kit comes with 2 heads, one for your face and one for your body. Todd Beauty claims the antimicrobial properties prevent 99.9% of bacteria that can form on brushes between use. That means you can let your laziness get the better of you while lowering your risk for a major breakout. The Soniclear Elite also has 6 cleansing speeds and 2 face massaging options. If you buy the full system, you'll get a charging station, charging cord, the 2 brush heads, and 3 sample-sized Todd Beauty Cleansers: Charcoal Detox Pore Cleanser, Honey and Oat Gentle Cleanser, and Jojoba Charcoal Face Scrub. The Soniclear Elite has a 4.7 rating on Ulta based on 478 reviews. I wish I would have bought the brush sooner, writes one Ulta customer. My face feels so much cleaner than it did when using just my hands or a washcloth. The antimicrobial brush head is awesome, and the fact that the brush head is good for 6 months makes it very affordable. For a cheaper option, InStyle recommends the original Soniclear, which still features an antimicrobial brush as well as 3 cleansing speeds at the cheaper price of $89. So that sums up our top facial cleansing brushes of 2019. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.